Javier Silva gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
1-1 the count now. Popped him up. Uwasi in foul ground makes the play, 1 away. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in the 6th spot. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Two and 0 now. Two and 1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Bauer.
First offering on its way. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he misses 2 and 1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll be back in standing up. Amar, the runner at second with 1 away. And he popped him up. Shipman over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Jeff Pitts. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. Bruce sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. He's set. The 0-1. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Javier Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Javier.
Now here's the pitch.
Cabrera.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Landon Covey.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Nope. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Pitts ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Walter Uwasi. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Brady Day. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Brady Day.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Molina on the move. He's there and records the first out. Striding in, Sammy Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sammy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Pitts makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Jeremy Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Stepping in for the Jays, Herschel Burton, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Seared down the first baseline. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in now, Jay Bruce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Burton leads off second with nobody out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. The 2-2 one more time. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Darren Garcia. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Pitts takes it in. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
The third baseman.
Standing in, Sammy Castillo. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Next to bat for Toronto, Kevin Molina.
The left fielder, Kevin Molina.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Mark Casey, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Casey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Standing in, Jesse Pitts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Alan Amar. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Shipman scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Chuck Shipman, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Nope, that's the ball.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
2-1 the count. Man, it is nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting, the
Coming
designated
forward
hitter,
now, the Toronto designated hitter, Javier Cabrera. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Now that's popped up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Landon Covey. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Landon Covey.
From the stretch, runners off for second. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 1-1. Shipman, base runner at first with 1 out. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in, Walter Iwasi. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Walter Iwasi.
First offering on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. The second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Sean Bauer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Bauer.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Bauer, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick back in 2023.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That gets down, and the Rays' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. Settling in now, Brady Day, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. On a line to shortstop. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sammy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Herschel Burton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now
here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Darren Garcia.
Darren Garcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Garcia carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Liner toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Ready for another chance. Sammy Castillo. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1-0. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Garcia stands at first with 1 out. There we go. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 2-0 count. The pitch is taken. Strike 1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Another full count pitch home. There's ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Molina.
Left fielder, Kevin Molina.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chuck Shipman. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Javier Cabrera. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Leading off the inning, Jeremy Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. One and 1 the count. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Molina. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Sweet. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. At the plate, Mark Casey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Misses, ball 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. Swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Here's a pop-up now. Uwasi is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Landon Covey. He singled his last time up.
the second baseman, Landon Covey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right there for strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
In now,
baseman,
Walter Iwasi.
Walter Iwasi.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Inside, he misses, ball four. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Herschel Burton, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a curveball taken for strike two. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Hector Castilla trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Darren Garcia will be the first one to greet him now as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that's in there for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jesse Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jesse Pitts.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Alan Amar.
Number 3, Alan Amar.
First offering on its way. And a high strike there. 0-1. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Garcia moves over. 2 down. Digging in, Sean Bauer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Sammy Castillo.
Leading off for the Jays, the third baseman, Sammy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. To short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Stepping into the box, Kevin Molina.
Kevin Molina.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in, Chuck Shipman earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Shipman.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1. Shipman, a 6'4" switch hitter. He's most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position, and then going over to short and it being more of a rhythm and timing, creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop. He occasionally touches second base, so I don't think this is a stretch.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. He stays alive, still 2-2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Still even at 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Pitts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that can.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now batting, Brady Day, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. To the right side and through, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Sammy Pitts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Jeremy Pitts will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Alvin Davis takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Brett Sweet will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Day on third with 2 out. In there, 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
High pop up. Uwasi has a play, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Thomas Caruso gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Thomas Caruso.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Javier Cabrera, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Moving under it, hits, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Landon Covey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Covey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Hit down the line at first. Dave is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Walker Uwasi. First pitch coming, here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Casey. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Mark Casey, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. And he misses again, 2-0. And that's over, 2-1. Davis has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Garcia is there, and he has it for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jesse Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Ready for another shot now. Allen Amar.
Number 3. Allen Amar.
First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch is in there for strike one. On the ground softly towards second. Reined in. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Up next for the Rays, Sean Bauer. Here comes the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now to throw down. And he's safe. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Now batting.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jeff Pitts. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch swung on in the dirt. Strike three. Burden finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Byron LeFevre is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 44, Byron LeFevre.
Now at the plate, Herschel Burden.
Leading off for the Jays, the catcher, Herschel Burden.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Right fielder.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike one. 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here it comes on 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Casey is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready once again, Darren Garcia.
Fielder, Darren Garcia.
Now a snap move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. From the stretch.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So digging in now, Sammy Castillo.
Batting, third baseman, Sammy Castillo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. Burden is off at first with 2 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Popped him up. Bauer waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Elvis Perez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 4, Elvis Perez.
Plate, Brady Day will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Brady looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And there's ball 1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Now to the plate, Sammy Pitts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lays off. 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Another full count pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
the left fielder.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jeremy Pitts. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. And a fastball's in there for strike one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Two pitch is fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he's called out on a close play at third. 3-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Brett Sweet. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Brian Crosby enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Crosby.
Stepping up now, Mark Casey.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mark Casey.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Another 2-2 offering. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. This is foul right side. The 2-2 one more time. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Runners on the move for second. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Castillo can't center it, and he's got it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Allen Amar.
Allen Amar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. The 0-1 delivery. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here now the 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he is in there. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Sean Bauer.
Sean Bauer.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And that misses 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
High in the air out to center field. Garcia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Benito Ordonez enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 6, Benito Ordonez.
Striding into the box, Kevin Molina. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Kevin.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Two quick strikes and now the 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's another 0-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chuck Shipman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Hit to third. Hits. Loves it. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Javier Cabrera.
Javier Cabrera.
And the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.